Everyone, Lisa here from Forest City Stitching. I hope everyone had a good couple of days. I did film a video on Friday for my last matchup, so thank you everyone who voted on that. And it is Snow Village that I will be working on for 3 days starting tonight because I haven't done any stitching at all yet today. And so I will say March Madness has kind of taken a lot of time away from the other stitching I have been doing for the No New Starts road trip, and then also the word Letter of Fortune in Semi-Sane Stitchers. That has also changed things up a little bit for me. So, but that's fine. We'll get back on track. And yeah, anyway, all my WIPs are getting worked on. So I shouldn't say all, most, a lot of WIPs are getting worked on. So today is my son's 7th birthday. So I haven't been stitching yet. This morning it consisted of me cleaning the house, and then we went out for lunch with my parents and then my husband's mom, and yeah, then I had a little nap, and then I went grocery shopping, and then we just had sandwiches for dinner because for lunch we had the Mandarin and Chinese buffet. So yeah, yesterday we went to Legoland, so that was exciting for my son. We had bought the tickets back in 2020 when our Disney vacation got canceled because of COVID, because they still wanted to do something for his birthday, and then when things escalated so quickly we didn't use them, but they were kind enough to honor them this year. So that was good, loud, busy, a lot of people. That was probably the most people I've been in a space within the last 2 years. So I was a little bit different, and there was a lot of interactive, hands-on things that were happening, but it's fine, it's all good. But yeah, tomorrow is the end of our mask mandate in Ontario, so you don't need to wear a mask when you go into stores and things like that. Obviously each individual store or location or workplace, whatever have you, can have their own policy. I don't even know what my work is doing yet, actually, to tell you the truth, because I was off on Friday. But again, it wasn't a big deal for us to wear a mask, so we're happy to do what needs to be done for the greater good of everyone. But I think my son he said he's going to wear a mask tomorrow, but I don't know. So I told him it's completely up to him. He's been a very good mask wearer, and yeah, so told him it's completely up to him, whatever he wants to do. All right. Before we get to what I've stitched on, I have got some floss drops in the mail from the Floss Drop Exchange. So these ones probably came first, and they're from Kaylee Cross Stitch on Instagram. And I think these ones came next, and I didn't write down who these were from. I'm terrible, I'm sorry, but they're beautiful. And these are from Jenny Birdsall and Danish_Stitcher on Instagram. It's a nice color palette. And these are from Crafty Kara. So I don't know what I'm going to use all these on, but I've started my collection. Right, so this is what my book of days looks like for the week. Sorry for the loudness downstairs. Last we spoke, I think I'd shown you Fairy Tale and Up on the Housetop. Pretty sure. I didn't bring up the house top up, so you're not saying that again. I don't think I had started on Snow Village yet. And then that one was to get 2 days of work. And then it's up again for 3 days of work starting today, so. It didn't get a ton of work, so maybe that's why everyone voted for it. Here we are. Mainly, I worked on this area here. And then added in a little bit of green in little spots. I don't know why I can't get into this one. I don't particularly like how I feel the fabric's really loose. The holes are loose. Maybe that's my main problem. And then since I cut it, it's fraying terribly, but it'll be fine. And then on the 14th, I worked on Snow Village again. Stone and Friendship. Okay, I really need to get my button gear with this because today's the 20th. And this needs to be done and fully finished in time for Stitch North. And this is how far I am. I think I added to this bird over here. So, I need to work this into prompts. And I worked on Fairy Tale by do you want to see the cover for that? That's Stone and Friendship. And then Snow Village, you know what Snow Village looks like. This is Fairy Tale by Shannon Christine. I am working on this mermaid. That helped a little bit. So this one I find really hard to follow just with all the beads that need to go in. But I got a good amount of work done on that. And so that was for, oh, I put 500 stitches in it for, I think it was for the Letter of Fortune. I really like that fabric. It's a fortnight fabric. And then this is my temperature tree. Nope, it's not. This is my temperature tree. Actually made some pretty good progress on that. Finish this branch here and put in all these leaves. I'm actually surprised that this one didn't win. And then bringing home the tree, it was voted on for 3 days of stitching. No one really likes that. I guess because I'm almost done. And so we went to Toronto. So typically I get a lot of stitching done in car rides, but I'm not a super strong highway driver, so I actually practiced driving there because the hotel for Stitch North was basically on the way there, or we made it on the way there. It wasn't terribly out of the way if it was. So I practiced driving there so that I would feel confident driving by myself. Well, Hannah's coming with me on the 31st. So, all right. So that's where I'm at there with 3 days of stitching. So what needs to be done, I'm not doing the bottom, so I need to finish these trees here. And then basic snowflakes. Oh, and there's a little bit of the bumper left to do over here. But yeah, not a super ton, a lot to do. And then I also worked on Hello Summer. This was a prompt for get to know your admin or moderator to stitch with bright colors. So I don't think I have anything that's more bright than this. All right. I think that is all that I've been working on. So plan for this week is Snow Village for 3 days. So today, tomorrow, the 22nd. And then I will do, how am I going to do this? To determine what moves forward for the rest of the days. I guess I will post a video late on the 22nd maybe, or on the 23rd for a vote, and just give it like a $12-hour time period or something, depending on when I post it. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. So that will be like rapid fire of which piece moves on, which is fine. I can not work on something for March Madness for a day while we determine the other pieces. I think what happened last year, because I wasn't in this predicament, was I must have finished the one piece and then all the other one automatically move forward. I bet that's what happened. Yeah. All right. So that's the plan. So I hope everyone has a good few days, and keep an eye out for another quick video from me on the 22nd or the 23rd to vote for my final piece in March Madness. And then the madness will be done. Apparently my son is now being some sort of bird, I'm not sure. Also next week I need to get straightened away what projects I'm going to take to Stitch North, and perhaps I will share that as well. All right, everyone, have a good week. Bye.